Alright, so after a wheel change yesterday, I've decided to come a little more down here where I have an open side on both sides. There where I was previously, I'd always have to come in higher and then come down low because of the tree and the vegetation that was there. I tried taking off from here, doing a small circuit and coming back. There is zero wind whatsoever. Wish me luck. Let's go. One thing that I need to do is practice some taxiing. I keep confusing to which side I need to change the rudder or turn the rudder, I'm sorry, to take off. Let's give it a go. Alright, well, not on the runway, off the runway, but I'm coming good. It nosed over. Yesterday I had some tries where it didn't nose over. Let's give it another shot. What I'm having a real hard time is coming back towards the landing. I don't know why. Let's go again. I need to move myself away. What you've seen just now when I had to duck is exactly what I had to do the other day. Might have wanted to put my I might have should have put my car backwards where I have more space to come in. What happened a moment ago where I had to literally duck so the plane won't hit me is what happened yesterday. Let's give it another shot. I'm not quitting. Okay, so the wingtip broke. I had to repair it with some hot glue, which I have in the field. Today I brought some glue sticks on like yesterday. Let's give it another shot. I feel like I don't have enough left rudder authority. I'm not happy with the results. The last takeoff I took off with some ailerons, which isn't a good idea because it tips off the plane to the right and to the left based on its own axis, what could quite easily cause a break because you basically flip over a meter from the ground. Let's go give it another shot. We just don't quit. I want to do a good landing, a good takeoff. Never, ever, 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 ever come to a landing with ailerons. It is not a smart idea. Anyways, let's give this another shot. Every now and then, the wheels will kind of move forward, and then if I don't fix it back, the plane will tip off, nose over, I'm sorry. So I gotta fix that from time to time. We're gonna go give it another shot. I sort of got stopped right where I landed. I guess I landed in higher grass, which kind of put me in place. Let's go get the plane. Okay, well, it's gonna be very hard for me to land because the entire area of the landing gear is kind of messed up. I'm gonna push my luck with this and then try to fix it when I get home. Let's see. Okay, so I had another field repair. Like I said, the area that's holding the landing gear is broken. It has been since the very first time I've flown this plane. Let's give it another go. I seem to be flying very, very low on takeoffs. My takeoffs are very, very gentle, very, very leveled. I remember the very, very first takeoff that I had with the Simple Scout or the Mini Scout, basically anything that I had landing gear, it always took up like almost that vertical climb. And I'm managing to keep my my takeoff's a little more gentle. I'm not being able, for some reason, to line up towards the runway. Let's give it another go. Alright, so we're back again. Give it another shot. I really gotta do this landing. Okay, well, we did another field repair, and I'm gonna say that this is gonna be probably the last repair I do on the airframe at the field. I might even actually trash the airframe after this go because it's pretty beaten up in the most crucial area, which is the landing gear for what I'm trying to do with this plane. So I might have to just rebuild it. Okay, so a quick field repair. It's not the prettiest repair, it's one of the ugliest actually. But who cares? It's just for me to be able to continue practicing what I came here to practice. Okay, let's give it another go. Okay, so a quick field repair. It's not the prettiest repair. It's one of the ugliest, actually. But who cares? It's just for me to be able to continue practicing what I came here to practice. Okay, let's give it another go. I'm coming in for landings too fast. I'm not exactly coming level, which means that the plane kind of kind of like a bush plane. Has a landing kind of like a bush plane. Alright, well, this obviously airframe is not going to hold up too much. Might as well try some more landings. I think I'm pretty soon gonna have to trash the airframe and I'll just go find my tiny trainer, which I brought today at the field as well. I was really debating if not to bring the DR1, but the DR1 is such a beautiful looking plane, which I don't want to ruin. Alright, well, the entire tail skid literally broke off. This plane ain't gonna survive too much longer. I just toss it in the air, have a fly with it. One thing that I'm finally able to do is trim a plane in the air, which is super fun for me. I'm really happy I can finally trim some planes in the air. The Simple Scout just had an LOS issue and went flying to the ground a few meters down there. Alright, LOS, had enough of you. I really have. That was a clear loss of signal. I'm gonna go get the plane. If nothing's broken, we'll just fly it all the way to the car, and then, like I said, I'll probably trash that airframe. The Simple Scout is considerably an easy plane to cut out and an easy plane to build, so I'd rather just build a brand new one. Build it a little stronger, maybe reinforce the areas that I see problematic, which is basically the landing gear area. Try to find a way maybe to reinforce it with some poster board or some cardboard, something of that sort. The next thing that I really want to learn how to do is do ground takeoffs and landings. So that's what I'm learning right now. That is until I get the mini edge rebuilt, and then I'm just gonna go practice some more aerobatics. The plane itself, oh well, it literally broke. By now this airframe can literally go to the trash. It's broken in 1-2 locations. The landing gear is like completely wrecked. Let's just make sure the motor's working. See that the prop shifted badly. The battery just really ejected itself. Some vibrations, I'm guessing it's because the motor. In terms of electronics, well, Technically, everything is working except for the plane being completely wrecked. Alright, I'm gonna go do the mini trainer, the tiny trainer.